Carbon by Indigo is getting easier in 2024. I'm Dan Oakes, manager of the data collection experience for the Carbon program. We've heard from our growers and partners over the past several years and are making some dramatic changes to the field data we require and how we ask for that data without sacrificing the premium prices and high quality credits we're known for. The time required to complete the carbon data entry requirements will now be related to the diversity of crop management rather than the size of an operation or number of fields. Do you manage all your corn in the same way across 50 fields? Instead of telling us about the same set of management records 50 times, now you just need to tell us once. In addition, we'll be asking for 40% less information overall, with a focus on fewer historical records that are tough to remember and find documentation for. With fewer data requirements and a simplified workflow, typical operations can expect to complete their field record entry in as little as 30 minutes. So what will the new process look like? There'll be 4 clear steps that users will be guided through. No more guess and check or having to come back into the system multiple times. First, confirm your crop rotation. Second, confirm the qualifying practice changes for the Carbon by Indigo program. Third, tell us about your typical historical crop management. And fourth, tell us how you manage your crops this season. Let's take a closer look at the new interface. Confirm your crop rotation. This will be pre-populated based on our remote sensing technology, so that growers only need to confirm. We expect little data entry or cleanup will be required on this page. Confirm your practice changes. This will only be required for new participants. If you have filed fields for the Carbon program in the past, you can skip this step. Tell us how crops were managed before the practice changes were made. If your historical crop management was consistent, you'll only have to do this once for each unique crop you've grown in the last 6 years. Like practice attestations, this will only be needed for newly participating fields. Last, tell us about your crop management this year. If you manage most of your crops similarly, then you'll only have to do this once per crop. If you have groups of fields that you manage differently, say a no-till farm and a conventional till farm, you can create 2 plans or more as needed. Most operations will only need a handful of plans to represent their management practices. We will be checking your records as you go, so when this is complete, you're almost done. Add any required supporting documentation and file your fields. We look forward to this significant reduction in the data entry burden for the 2024 carbon crop. Thank you.